All right, so here we are talking about isobars. Okay, so if you look at this map, you can see all of these little yellow lines kind of squiggling across this map of the United States. Do you see it? So these little wiggly yellow lines here, these are actually called isobars. And so iso is a prefix, it means the same. And if you think back to like math class, you guys talked about isosceles triangles, I'm sure. And with those, all the sides are the same, right? So iso just means the same. The bars part here, we measure pressure in millibars. And so we're taking that bars part from there. Isobars. So isobars are these lines, okay, that connect points of equal pressure. What that means is that anywhere you go on this line, it's going to be the same pressure. So if we are starting over here in like West Texas, right? And it looks like the pressure, if we follow this line, it looks like 1016. So 1016 millibars. If we follow this line in Texas with 1016 millibars, and I travel across it through Louisiana and Mississippi all the way over to South Carolina, I am still on that same line, so my pressure is still the same, 1016 millibars. Okay, if I follow it, okay, and go past Texas the other way, and I'm going up towards Colorado, and then swinging up through Nebraska and the Dakotas over here, anywhere I go on that line, it is still 1016 millibars. Okay, if I skip to the next line, well, that's a different pressure, right? So here, this looks like 1020. Anywhere I go on this line, right, on this circle, the pressure is going to be 1020. Okay, so these lines are really just connecting those points of equal pressure. Now, what you should totally know about this is that whenever you skip between lines, you're changing pressure. And when you change pressure like that, you're going to feel wind. If they are very close together, you're changing pressure really quickly. And so your wind is going to be a higher force. If you look in Texas, we've got like this one line. You're probably not going to feel any wind. Whereas if you go to the coast of Florida, and I kind of try to make it a little bit bigger, even though it was blurry, but you can see that these circles, right, these lines are very close together. And what we know, what you know, living in Houston about hurricanes is that hurricanes, they have very strong winds, right? The closer these lines come together, the quicker the pressure is changing, so the faster your winds are going to be. Okay? All right. So I hope this makes sense. You're going to see this, on maps, and I just want you to be able to tell what's going on. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. You can email me. You can come and talk to me. You can send me a remind, whatever you got to do. Okay?